Hello everyone. I want to thank Stephanie for giving us an example of progress monitoring test number 1 being inputted in the spreadsheet sent to you late last week. I thought I would do this short, easy video to help your teachers as they take a look at this spreadsheet. I'm thinking you'll be doing the inputting. And so this spreadsheet starts out at the top where you'll put the teacher's name and the grade level. Progress monitoring test number 1 should be there. You may have to change the date. When was that test taking? Input that. If you'll look, this whole column, we've got 8 power standards right here, and T for total. Alright, we have 23 students. And all you're putting in is 0 or 1. 0 if they didn't get it right, 1 if they did. So if we take a look at Muhammad here, he didn't get any right on his first test. And so it is all pink, all zeros, total 0. Caleb, power standard 1, power standard 2, which correlates with the number items on the assessment. So question number 1, 2, and 6, Caleb got correct for a total of 3. And so it's really nice to see the contrast between the pink and the green. It shows you it's a quick feel for how your kids are doing. It looks like power standard number 6 seems to be one that several students are getting correct on the very first test. 29%. No. 43% of the students. You'll take a look down low. This is a really nice piece of data. We got total correct answers, number of students, we have 23, and the percentage correct. So 10 students got it right out of 23 for 43% of your class. And I've got a pretty good idea that this standard hasn't even been taught yet. Maybe it's something they're working on right now. So this is a nice looking percentage for test number 1. But don't be afraid if you're seeing 0% or 8% or 3%. These will come along. So back to the top, if you'll notice, the next place to input is progress monitoring test 2. Okay. I'll move this over a little bit. So remember, progress monitoring test 2, that's going to be 8 different standards that we're assessing. So really to compare this data with test number 1 data, there is no comparison, apples to oranges. But again, let's say Muhammad, on this assessment, he ended up getting 1 for power standard 1. Notice how it turns green. And we'll say he got a 0 for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That totals out to 2. Let's see what happens at the bottom. So right now we're not seeing a total of 23 students having their data inputted. Here's something that you may find useful. Let's say Carly wasn't at school on test day. You're going to leave that blank and fill in the rest. And I'm quite certain that this total number of students assessed will be 22. I better check that out.